What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you with the top 10 books of last week. Um, Hold up. First. I do apologize on the Blasted or Stash It live show Friday or Sunday. Um, my whole neighborhood lost power right in the middle of the show, so I was fucked. I do apologize for that. Nothing I could do. Some drunk dumbass probably hit a fucking power line. And about 2.5 hours later, we finally got power back, and all was right in the world. Let's see what else. This past 2 weeks has been killing me. I am in my final days of my Farm Fresh career. I think my last day is Monday. On a happier note, I had my second interview with a chain across the United States, I believe, called Whole Foods. Some of you might have heard of it. Apparently, from what everyone's telling me, they're pretty prevalent on the West Coast. Not the kind of food I eat, obviously. I love my junk food and everything that's, not healthy for me. But their company, their store, what have you, has shown great interest in me and what I've done in 7.5 years in the industry, and I accepted a job offer with their job offer with them today. So what that means for me is I'm taking a very, very, very big pay cut. But it's a foot in the door, and it's a company that's going to appreciate the things I have accomplished in the past 7 years. So, and they look forward to growing me. So, I will be working overnight. I do not know what that means for the Blasted or Stash It show. Hopefully, if I have a choice in days off, I could, finagle a Sunday night off. So, that's up in the air right now. Not saying I'm leaving the show. Not saying, I don't think Dave will let me leave, actually. So, but yeah, so money's gonna be tight. Like I said, I'm taking a big pay cut. I don't know how I'm gonna get my weekly books. I'm gonna maybe have to cut down drastically on what I usually get. That's all in the future. So right now, I got my cup of coffee, my afternoon coffee. I am off today. Top 10 books for last week. Let's get right into it. If everything goes as scheduled and I'm still able to make the live show every Sunday night, I think I'm going to move my top 10, my personal channel, this channel's top 10 books, to Tuesday, top 10 Tuesday. And of course, it'll always be books for the previous week. So let's get started. Worst pick of the week. I mean, there was a lot of just mediocre books this week. There was nothing amazing that came out, in my opinion. Probably the worst of the bunch. Not that because someone else who reads it is going to dislike it. It's just not my thing. So this is called Cyber Spectre by Scout Comics. It's kind of a spy / Blade Runner / futuristic kind of a assassin type thing with a hot blonde chick. And so yeah, it's wasn't my thing. The art is very pretty inside. Lots of colors and all kinds of good stuff. But the main character, I even forgot her name, is cute. And I don't know if this was a previous series, so that's why I kind of missing something. But and that's Cyber Spectre, the Hunting Ground Part 1 of 2. Worst pick of the week. Honorable mention. I finally found a copy last week of Stabity Bunny #1. Read it. Really enjoyed it. I'm gonna hunt down the other issues eventually when I do get stable financially, so who knows when that would be. 10th pick of the week. I was able to talk about this book a little bit on Blast It or Stash It. Drew Manchu corrected me and said I was a bastard for thinking the way I did. Read the Bendis farewell in the back, and it made me cry, and I still hate Drew Manchu. No, but Spider-Man number 240 didn't really do anything for me. 10th pick of the week. He's in the hospital bed for the whole thing, and in and out of a coma because he got his ass handed to him, and he gets visited by the champions, his friends. Spider-Man's fucking hanging outside his window. Or Spider-Man will hang outside my window just to like protect me and shit. Cause I'm a wimp. I'm a lover, not a fighter. 9th pick of the week goes to Infinity Countdown. Great Drax cover here. I'm really hoping this Infinity bullshit leads into something great. This is still really setting up the story. Everyone knows they're gonna die in this, so Drax starts playing the saxophone. Groot's still pretty cool. He's running around. He's got a voice now, and as you can hear, the squeak squeak is back. What is it? Right here. So, go watch one of our previous episodes. My dog loves that fucking toy. Blast It or Stash It episodes. He's all about that squeak squeak. So yeah, Infinity Countdown, 9th pick of the week. Eighth pick of the week goes to Harbinger Wars number 2, Prelude number 1. I never read Harbinger Wars 1. I do like the Livewire character because it looks like this is going to be based around in her protecting her psiots or whatever they're called. They're like mutants in the Marvel world. Pretty interesting stuff. I'm going to pick up issue number 2. So 8th pick of the week goes to Harbinger Wars number 1 or 2, or Prelude number 1, or whatever the fuck it is. 7th pick of the week goes to Action Comics Special number 1, Lex Luthor's Dark Secret Revealed. Pretty awesome Lex story. He actually comes back from an alternate future to try to kill Lois, and of course Superman stops him. That timeline's Luthor actually steps in and wants to know who Superman defeated, and Superman won't tell him. Pretty good stuff. So solid story with great art. There's a couple backup stories that are irrelevant to anything in my opinion, but still a great story. Great cover too. Check that out. I love when Superman's pissed off. What's next? 6th pick of the week goes to my cover of the week also, which is Psylocke wearing some Deadpool gear. That's just awesome. Psylocke is my favorite X-Men, so what was I saying? Astonishing X-Men. You know, this is... Are you dying? Don't die. I love you, buddy. Don't die. Choking on something. So, this is basically whole issue is X-Men taking on Proteus. So, yeah, you know what's Ron Garvey does the art in this, and I really don't like it. And I wish they would get someone else on it. It just, I don't know. There's my Psylocke. I love her. So yeah, it's a pretty decent story though. Astonishing X-Men number 11 gets my 6th pick of the week. Squeak squeak, motherfucker. 5th pick of the week goes to Avengers number 1. this was pretty solid. We get to look at the first ever Avengers on our 10,000 BC or whatever the fuck it's called. Then we get, Iron Man, Captain America. I forgot who else he's with. They're sitting around fucking having a few drinks, reminiscing about old times. Uh, why is Tony Stark drinking a Shirley Temple? But this is all about getting the team back together and fucking Sentinels falling out of the not Sentinels, but oh jeez, I can't think of what they are. Hey buddy, you're gonna have to stop. Jesus Christ, Celestials, Sentinels. The fuck, Grandpa. So yeah, Celestials start falling out of the sky, and fucking Celestials are pretty badass. So if they're falling out of the sky, something else has got to be fucking killing them. So what is it? Who knows? I was intrigued. I thought this was pretty good, except for the fact that stupid ass Ghost Rider's in it. Yeah, here's your team. Avengers number 1. I'm going to be picking up issue number 2. Squeak, squeak. Sorry about that, guys. He's crazy. You guys know, if you've been watching my channel, you know Crazy Kylo's got to be involved. Fourth pick of the week goes to Weapon Lost, number 1. I know Paul hated this book. Me and Drew liked it. Really good stuff. Daredevil's been tasked with finding hints onto the location of Wolverine. He gets Misty Knight involved, and this Inhuman who acts like a flashlight. I kid you not. No, Dave, I did not say flashlight. Flashlight. I thought it was pretty good. Misty Knight's pretty badass. She got a flying car and everything. I didn't know that, but this was pretty good. I enjoyed this. So. Weapon Lost, 4th pick of the week. Batman, number 46. This is just another awesome cover right here. This is pretty good. The world that Booster Gold created. Booster Gold's a fucking idiot. Batman's living in the world that, he actually went back and saved Bruce's parents, and Booster Gold breaks out Catwoman, and she's batshit crazy. She's fucking awesome. She gets my Mary Jane award this week. She's just awesome in this book. The art is fucking beautiful. Catwoman looks sexy. Just great stuff. I'm really digging this story, and this is leading up to the wedding. Batman number 46, right there. Squeak, squeak, motherfucker. Come on. What's number 2? Number 2 is 2nd pick of the week. Goes to Weapon X number 17. I fucking love this issue. Sabretooth leading a team. It's funny. It's great. I love it. They actually are going after a pretty awesome mutant. If you're not familiar with Omega Red, he's badass. He could steal your life with his tentacles. So yeah, Sabretooth, Domino, Warpath, the whole crew. Logan's all fucked up again, so he gives leadership to Sabretooth. He goes with the shit, man. And they go after Weapon X. So some great stuff going on in here. I'll be picking up issue 18. This is an off and on book for me. One day I'll be into it, and then the next story, meh. But this is pretty good. I'm gonna get the next issue. And my pick of the week, like I said, not a lot of great books this week, just kind of mediocre stories. And this is Till Death Do Us Part 2, X-Men Gold. Probably my favorite X title going on right now. This is leading up to the wedding of Kitty Pryde and Colossus. Colossus has been kidnapped and everyone's trying to find him. Some great Storm stuff in this with her new little hammer, her Thor hammer and everything. Really love that costume. And they're going to try to break Colossus out. So yeah, here she is with her Thor hammer. So Really great stuff going on in Till Death Do Us Part. This gets my pick of the week. I'll say it again. Not a lot of great books this week. So X Gold, top pick of the week. Worst pick of the week goes to Cyber Phantom, Cyber Spectre, Cyber Spectre. That's my worst pick of the week. Mary Jane Award goes to Catwoman for just being awesome in that Batman number 40, whatever it was. And my cover of the week goes to that Psylocke Deadpool. We are already running on 15 minutes, 15 and a half. What else? What else? I will be on Blast It or Stash It this Sunday night. I've got a new job going on. Not a lot of money, but hopefully, with some time, I can grow in this company and whatever. Thank you all guys for watching. I haven't been watching a lot of your videos lately. Just I don't know. Stressful times financially. So yeah, that is it. Thank you all guys for watching. I do appreciate your likes, your comments. Although I don't always comment back. Yeah, I'm gonna go play squeak squeak. Y'all be kind to one another.